Hello, everyone. Today's topic is high voltage high current power tube compatibility test. I have been building and testing 805 single-ended amplifier for a month. Suddenly I got an idea to replace 211 instead of 805. Because 805 and 211 not only have the same physical structure but also use the same 4-pin tube sockets. My longtime personality is to see an object from another point of view. So I didn't expect my test will be successful this time, but I just focus on getting experimental results in spite of high cost. Since two large vacuum tubes have completely different electrical specifications, I reviewed the electrical specifications again to deal with possible accidents. Surprisingly, I found that the pattern of plate current and grid voltage curves have similar pattern as the plate voltage is getting lowered. I was convinced that these electrical specifications will have compatibility at low B+ voltage area. Plate current of 805 is about 70 milliamps at plate voltage 500 volts and grid voltage 15 volts. At this point, the output power is about 10 watts. If you calculate the plate dissipation at this time, it's about 40 watts. In other words, we have to supply 40 watts electric power to get 10 watts audio output power when it comes to single-ended amplifiers. Class A power amplification using a single vacuum tube for output stage means a huge power loss. That's why single-ended amplifiers need high-capacity power transformers for their output power. So what about 211? As shown in the graph, if you apply 15 volts to grid from and 500 volts to plate current is 200 milliamps. Plate dissipation at this time is 100 watts. Therefore, this will exceed the maximum rating. So let's lower plate voltage to 400 volts. The plate current will then flow 150 milliamps. Resulting in an output of about 8 watts. So let's calculate the overall power consumption. We need 60 watts of power to get 8 watts of audio output power. This figure means that we have to take about 8 times more power loss than 805. Adding all the power required for filament and signal drive, total power consumption should be 100 watts at least just for one channel. I once had designed a monoblock amplifier which allows 845 and 211 can be selected with simple switch. 18 watts were easily obtained with 845 mode, but only 6 watts were obtained with 211 mode. As you can see on the graph, 211 requires high voltage more than 1000 volts at least and must be operated with class A2 or AB to obtain enormous output. That's why 211 is extremely low efficient at low plate voltage. Lastly, I would like to emphasize the danger of high voltage. High voltage is essential for amplifiers to get output power and good appearance, but just a little bit of mistake can cause fatal physical damage on you. It is recommended that you to reduce your greed and work safely. I hope this video will be helpful to your tube amp job. See you next time, my friends.